on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're looking at Day of Dragons Dev Blog 21. So if you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, then please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so Dev Blog hashtag 21 posted Saturday December 3rd 2022 at 2:12 AM SAST, I think. Yeah, South African Standard Time. Okay. Hello everyone, we hope you're having an awesome start to the holiday season. For those who missed it, we hosted a live stream on YouTube last week. We went over some new content and answered some of your questions as well. Check it out if you haven't. Okay, so you guys can go check that out if you want. In November, we have continued our progress to create the adult animation sets for the next 3 dragons to be added to the game. With only a handful of each adult set left, we will likely be finishing the adult sets in December and moving on to the juvenile and hatchling sets. The younger age animation sets will take less time as most of the work is tweaking current animations to fit the juvenile and hatchling models. We have also been working on other aspects of the game needed for the 1.0 update. Okay, that's great because I am waiting for 1.0, then I'll probably start playing Day of Dragons again like the way I currently play the Isle, you know, grinding out my creatures, trying to get to adults, going around murdering everybody. Yeah. Anyway, continue reading below to find out what our team has created this month. But first, a word from the lead developer. Okay, so this is forward word from Jao. Greetings all, we have just wrapped up a Thanksgiving live stream where we showed off some of the stuff we've been working on as we get everything ready for our game's 1.0 release. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It has a lot of good information and sneak peeks of what's coming. We have also got to take a few days off to enjoy Thanksgiving with our families. Indeed, we are very thankful for all of you, especially those of you who have been with us since the beginning, which, you know, I have been. Anyway, speaking of which, December 4th marks our 3rd anniversary since Day of Dragons came to early access and its early alpha state. Fast forward to December 2020 and the early closed beta version released featuring the asset splitter. Fast forward again to July 2021 and we saw the release of our beta version with the shadow scale. Fast forward once more to April of this year when we released our 3rd dragon, the Flamestalker. I know many of you are looking forward to our next release of 1.0 coming in 2023, which will feature not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 new playable creatures, okay? Including the Bioluma, the Inferno Ravager, the Blitz Striker, and the Magma Elemental, and the playable Swamp Snapper AI. Interesting, a playable AI? Like, what are you going to really be able to do? Because I'm assuming, you know, you're going to not really be big or strong enough. I mean, I guess you can just go and try to snap up baby dragons that come to the swamp. I don't know. I'll have to go and actually have a closer look at the Swamp Snapper AI. It's a lot of new content coming in one massive update that will change our game forever. That's great because we need a nice big, you know, content update that has a whole lot of stuff that'll drive the community back, bring back players that have been sitting on the fence. Anyway, release is a special time. We have one chance to get it right and we're going to get it right. We plan to release patches to our test server and allow our testers and patrons to go through the content and find bugs which we'll fix. Then when we have a stable build, we're going to put that build up on a public test branch that players can download and play on their own private servers. Once all the content is in and the bugs are worked out and the game is polished for release, we will push the build to release and the current beta will be moved to a legacy branch on Steam. Why? Because release will be using the next gen version of Unreal Engine EU5, okay? Which requires more compute and graphic power and memory to run. Well, I shall be fine over there, that's for sure. Don't worry though, we plan to put some of the new content in Legacy as well. Just don't expect a new map for Legacy as it will eventually be deprecated once we don't see anyone using it. We don't know when in 2023 that 1.0 will release. The only answer I can provide is when everything is ready. It's a lot of work, but we've already begun testing 1.0 on our test server. Unreal Engine 5 is beautiful. The adult animation sets for the new playable should be finished by the end of Jan. Then we'll make the necessary modifications for the youth sets, which should take 1 to 2 weeks per set. Then it's test, polish, balance, test, polish, release. Okay, we'll be hosting a holiday anniversary live stream later this month on our test server featuring some of our favorite content creators. Ooh, I wonder will I get it? No, I probably won't get an invite. I would like to get an invite. If anyone from the dev team is watching this video, I mean, I doubt they still watch my videos, but if anyone is, I would love to get an invite to that. And we'll be giving away some plushies, collector soundtrack CDs, and game keys. It should be bioluminosum. You don't want to miss a live stream date to be announced, okay? Wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. 2023 will be awesome. This is DOD and we have Dragons Jones Laveau, lead dev, and now onto the blog. Okay, so mega map update. What are we looking at over here? Ah, it's like an underground cave, I think. There's water and a bunch of glowing stuff. Okay. A hatchling cave system. We are continuing to flush out the landmarks and height map in the upcoming mega map. Our focus is on the lower right side of the map, which will be polished and added to the testing server first, while the next section is being worked on. The square objects you see in the screenshots are placeholders for environmental assets. Oh, okay. So these are going to be, I assume, plants and stuff. Some of these assets will be custom created by our environmental artist brigade. Check out the thumbnails below to see some screenshots of different views of landmarks being created. Oh, okay. Let's see, can we click on each of these? Yeah, okay. So this is some of the landmarks. We're gonna go and click on each one, even if it does take a little bit of time to load. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. You guys can pause the video, obviously, if you want a longer look at any of these screenshots. Is this like a dam or waterfall, I mean? And the final one. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at here, to be honest. Like, are these all just hills and mountains? I'm not sure. Anyway, animations. The bioluma dragon mating display animation. Okay, so this is the bioluminescence dragon, I think. And this is the mating animation. This looks pretty cool. Turns around, jumps up, but turns like spirals up, and then flaps. Cool. As stated above, we're almost done with the adult animation sets for the 3 dragons coming in the 1.0 update, with the Inferno Ravager trailing a bit behind. Okay. We are expecting to finish the adult animations in December and will then begin working on the juvenile and hatchling sets. Check out some of the animations our team has created for each of the 3 dragons below. Okay, so what animations are these? Okay, so we have lay down, flap, glide. Okay, so this is the lying down animation. Okay, that's nice. This is the flapping animation. Cool, this gives me... Nah, okay, it doesn't. Though the look of this dragon is definitely nice and colorful, which reminds you of the banshees from Avatar. This is the glide animation. Nice. And hover. Now this reminds me of a hummingbird, to be honest, the way the bioluminescence dragon is hovering. That reminds me of a hummingbird. Okay, next we have the Inferno Ravager glide, sit, stalk, and hover. Okay, so this is the glide from the front, top, back, and side views. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Then we have the sit. Okay, interesting. Don't know if I... Not sure if I like that animation, honestly, but yeah, it looks good enough. This is the stalk. Okay, I like the stalk animation. This is really cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is really good. Yeah, stalk animation is nice. This is giving me Drogon vibes. And we have the hover, which is also pretty cool. Now this is the Blitz Striker, right? Yeah, Blitz Striker. So we have Bile Attack, Sniff, Sit, and Flap. Okay. So this is the Bile Attack. Okay, let's see that again. Okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Sniff. Okay. Yeah, I like the sniff. It kind of gives me a bit of snake vibes because of the way you see the tongue coming out. Then we have sit. So the sit actually picks itself up. Okay. And this is the flap. Seeing this just reminds me of the concept art for it, where it's like neon blue or whatever, and it's like, you know, channeling lightning from the clouds or from the sky. Like that looks pretty great. But yeah, I like these animations. Oh, pretty great. VFX. Acid Spitter Bioluminescence. Our VFX artist Flicker has been working on the bioluminescence for our dragons, As most of you know, when a Bioluma dragon uses the spell attack on another dragon, the chemicals in the Bioluma spit will react with the dragon scale chemistry and reveal its hidden bioluminescence. This effect will be temporary and does not harm the targeted dragon. However, dragons in PvP servers may want to wash off this effect as soon as possible, as it will make it an easy target for enemy clans. A dragon's natural bioluminescence may also become visible in certain locations in the new map, including in the underground cave systems of the Shimmering Caverns. Check out some of the biosplit effects we have created so far. Okay, so that looks really cool on the Acid Spitted Drake. This is on the shadow scale. Looks I like the top view, like that biolume looks really cool. This looks a bit weird with the stripes to me, but that could just be the pattern. And this is the Inferno Ravager, and I absolutely love the bioluminescence for this. Holy crap, that looks amazing. I love the bioluminescence on the Inferno Ravager, and this is the Flamestalker. Yeah, Flamestalker as well looks really good. Though I think, top down, the best, honestly, I'm gonna give it to the top down best bioluminescence is the Flamestalker, but from the side view, the best is the Inferno Ravager. I absolutely love the bioluminescence look there. Anyway, dev Q&A live stream and from the community. Okay, so let's just have a look at the screenshots. So this is by Belik. It's got a whole horde of little Acid Spitted Drake babies. Okay, nice. This is by Rubes. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is a really cool picture. By Chem. I think they're initiating this little shadow scale into their group. And we have artwork from the community. But this is by Jaeger. This is by Silver Kitty. This just reminds me of Toothless now. And this is by Spotty Coffee. Thanks for reading the Day of Dragons development team. So yeah, that is the 21st devlog for Day of Dragons, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, if you have any comments, any suggestions, or any feedback, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.